Hello students, let us read this question. Write a pair of question A says that write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Question B says that write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. And question C says that write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. So let us consider the first example where we want a pair of negative integers, which will give us a difference as 8. So we want the difference is 8, and we want both the integers to be negative. So we can consider such two integers as, so let us consider the first integer to be minus 4, first pair of integers to be minus 4 and minus 12. Now let us calculate the difference and check whether the difference comes out to be 8. So minus 4, since we want the difference, so we will take minus and minus 12. Now this minus minus sign will will become plus, so this will be minus 4 plus 12. Minus 4 plus 12 will be 8. So we are getting the difference as 8. Now the second pair of negative integers will be minus 2 and minus 10. Let us find out the difference. So it will be minus 2 minus of minus 10. So it will become minus 2 plus 10, which is nothing but 8. So we got the difference as 8, and this is what we wanted. So these are two pair of negative integers for which difference is 8. Now let us consider the second where we want a negative integer and a positive integer where sum is minus 5. So we can write here that we want sum is minus 5, and we want a positive integer and a negative integer. So we can consider minus 7 and as our negative integer and 2 as our positive integer. Similarly, we can consider minus 6 as a negative integer and 1 as a positive integer. Now let us find out their sum. So minus 7 plus 2, which will be minus 5. Similarly, sum of minus 6 plus 1 will give us minus 5, which is the required sum. And let us consider the next question. Now we want a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. So we want difference is minus 3. Okay, so one pair of integers will be minus 2 and 1. So let us find out the difference. So it will be minus 2 minus of 1. It will be minus 3. So we are getting the difference as minus 3. So this is one pair of integer, and the next pair of integer will be minus 1 and 2. So let us find out the difference. So difference here will be minus 1 minus of 2, which will again give us minus 3 as the difference. So therefore we are getting the difference as minus 3. In this question, we have found out the pair of integers for which the sum and difference satisfy the given conditions. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.